Hey Yugi tubers, this is Emo Tempest coming back to you from a long hiatus. Uh, I've been meaning to do deck profiles and Banlist videos before this, but I woke up today and I saw the supposedly OCG Banlist, and I wanted to talk about it with you guys. I'm going to put the link in the comment box or whatever, so you guys can check it out for yourself. And with that, yeah, let's talk about it. On the Forbidden list, Brionic of the Ice Barrier, Dark Arm Dragon, Card Destruction, Mind Control, Sanguine, Blackluster Soldier, Elemental Hero, Electrum, and Monster Reborn. I agree. I guess I didn't want to see Brio go, or Dad. I was hoping they would stick around for another while, but I guess they had first they got rid of Trishula, and then it was time for Brio. I know I kind of feel that Konami wants to stop synchroing, but in the free, in the no longer limited edition is Formula Synchron. So I don't know if they want people to use Quasar again, like they did before, because no one was ever really able to make Quasars that often, unless you played like Fabled or some funny variant of Turbo Warrior, of Formula Turbo Warrior, whatever. But yeah, Dad is gonna make a lot of people happy. I was one of the ones too, top decking Dad when I'm about to lose and pop 3 things and then go for game. But that should be fun. Card Destruction, I don't see why, but I guess they have their reasons. Again, in the link below, you'll see that on the upper right hand corner of the best picture, it'll say OCG and then letters, symbols, Japanese, Korean, Indian, whatever symbols. So it's not set. This is not the American Banlist. I don't want to say that this is it or that I believe it. I do agree with some things, but I strongly disagree with others. Sanguine, my buddy and I were talking about this the other day, and yeah, Sanguine's lived quite a couple of Banlists, and it's about time that he gets hit, so I'm okay with that. And Blackluster Soldier, we all knew that was going to happen. We got him in one of the Gold Series, and so we knew that he was going to come back. And Elemental Hero Electrum, I guess they stopped that because they're keeping Future Fusion, but they don't want us to mill all of our heroes for us anymore, especially now with Oscuridao hitting the streets. Monster Reborn is also gone, and that is gonna make things more interesting. I guess it'll give us room for something else, another compulse. We can run triple compulse when we needed to, when we felt like we didn't have to. Some of the limited cards were Rescue Rabbit. Yeah, we all saw that. No one wanted Dino Rabbits were fun for a while, but with Ronin Rabbit, we're not going to see a lot of that anymore, I don't think. Maybe more Evolzar decks. Dumak is back. I was going to predict this before because I saw them. They gave us common Dumaks in the battle pack. Yeah, it was bound to happen, and especially with the new Spellcaster archetype coming out in Return of the Duelist. Super Poly limited to 1. I'm upset about this because I was hoping to run around with triple Super Polys with my Oscuridao, my Shining, my Ab-Zeros, my Gaia, Tornado, and Nova Master. And I feel like as much as Heroes should have gotten, this should have been the Heroes format. They had to cut him down somehow. Insector Centipede for Insectors, which is cool. It makes sense. I was thinking to myself that if they cut Hornet to 1, that just gives them more space in their deck for other stuff. And Dragonfly to 1 didn't make them. It wasn't a big deal either, I don't think. But cutting the Centipede makes it so they can't search anymore for all that stupid stuff. And what's 3 Hornets is not a big deal anyway. I don't think so. I was never bothered by the Hornets. Ultimate Offering down to 1. I fought a very, very good gadget deck the other day. I think he ran Ultimate Offering, but I'm not sure he didn't even use it. But I know a couple people, with the gadget Ultimate Offering, they do triple Shockmaster or something like that. They're supposed to, and yeah, that sounds a bit scary, actually. Shockmaster lock. And Solemn Warning to 1. I don't see the point of that. That's why some things like this I probably disagree with. But sure, Solemn Warning to 1's fine, I guess. Now it's not a Solemn Brigade, it's a Solemn Duo. Unless they create another Solemn card that'll help us out later, in which case it'll be a Brigade again. But Going to the semi-limited cards. 1-for-1 is at 2. I can't think of a lot of targets, but in doing this, they're opening up level 1, rank 1 Xyz for us, like the Galaxy Queen and maybe Baby Tiragon, everybody's favorite, cutest Xyz. Emergency Call is semi-limited. They had to cut the searches, but that's fine. I only played 2 and 1 Rhoda anyway. That's what we always usually played. And with the triple pot of dualities, it's still fine. I guess the searching won't be a problem. But the OTK hero versions will have a lot of. Might have to run 2 more monsters or something. I don't know. Instead of 8 or 7. Shien and Bestiari are back at 2, or up to 2. I mean, this means at the beginning of the ban list, we're gonna see a lot of Glad Beasts again. So make sure you side your Glad Beast taming or whatever it is you do against them. Cyber Dragons and Threatening Roars. Shien at 2, I'm upset because I can't super poly him 3 times anymore. I wouldn't have minded Shien at 2, because I could super poly him for my Oscuri Dao, but I can't do that anymore. So unless I draw it at 1, everyone's gonna have to play Dumach again to bring back their super polys just for the heck of it. But whatever, that's fine. And then the cards that are no longer banned are Necro Gardener, Primal Seed, and Formula Synchron. Primal Seed was just because BLS isn't here anymore, and Gardener, well, that's fine. You know, not a lot of people are playing Lightsworns anyway, or at least not in my area, my locals. I don't know why Lightsworns aren't playing the Light Ray Sorcerers or the Light Ray, cards. They seem very helpful. Maybe just like Sorcerer and Warrior, not the Daedalus or Dragon or whatever. But and Formula Synchron, like I said, they want that back because I don't think they saw Quasar Dragon do as much as they wanted to. I've been Quasar. It's fun. It's super awesome to see it like go through the play. I hope you guys, if you guys don't know, you guys should play it or look into it. It's super fun. And things on this mind control is one of the things I wanted to touch up on. Also, I forgot to say in the Forbidden, yeah, they've been getting rid of all the cards that let us take away our opponent's monsters since Change of Heart, and this is no exception. That I saw coming. Sangin, we bid you farewell. Witch of the Black Forest, welcome back. And yeah, Rescue Rabbit. We'll see you later. Yugi Tubes, if you have anything to say, I guess leave it in the comments below. I'm going to bring you a hero deck profile. I'm going to start making deck profiles for the ban list because I have a regionals on September 1st, which is the day the ban list is actually official. And so that should be an interesting regionals in Florida. Yeah, I'll catch you guys later. That's Flareon. That's my Chocobo. I'm out. Peace.